Hi class. I want to go through the assignments for this week and make sure that you understand everything. First up, you're going to watch this Amoeba Sisters video. You're going to be learning about homeostasis again and specifically about positive and negative feedback. There are specific examples, and then you're going to take this quiz. You'll want to make sure you've watched the video, and if ideally you can have the video open in a link that's right next to the quiz so you can kind of go back and forth and look at it. Step 2, I would love for you to look at this video that your bio teachers made last year. It's of a lab that you would have been doing if we were in school. It was called homeostasis. And the idea in this lab is that we're trying to keep Homer alive. Mrs. Turner is acting as the brain. I'm acting as the muscle cells. Mrs. Jennings is acting as the sweat glands, and Mr. McGaffin is acting like the kidneys. So we are all working together to maintain homeostasis. Then step 3, there's an article that goes through all of the specific parts of feedback loops, specifically for blood glucose, but there's other examples in there too. And then there is a quiz over here to take, so don't forget to take this quiz. And then your bigger assignment this week is that you are going to write about your athlete, and you're going to write an article explaining how your athlete's body maintains homeostasis during exercise. So when Joe Bell is playing soccer, or when Dana Retke is playing volleyball, what is their body actually doing? And then what's happening inside? So you're talking about they're running, they're diving, they're doing these different things, and their muscles are moving. And as their muscles are moving, they're generating heat. Those muscles are needing lots of sugar. They're needing lots of oxygen. So what is their body doing to maintain homeostasis during this? You'll notice that this article here, it's a background about how your body maintains homeostasis during exercise. It's got lots of good information in it. Use that article to help you, and then write your own short article specifically about your player. So make sure you're mentioning your player's name and then make it relevant to their sport. So in gymnastics, that athlete is, when they're doing the vault or when they're doing the floor exercise, why are they sweating at the end? Why is their heart rate elevated at the end? So think about some of the ways that their body changes to maintain homeostasis. And then if you look at this little rubric, you can kind of see how I want you to organize the article. Tell me what they're actually doing when they're playing. Tell me what's happening inside their body. So start talking about the muscles and like the muscle cells and their heart and their, or like any of those things. Then what's noticing the change? Usually the brain. And then what is their body doing to react to that change? Okay, so they're sweating, or their heart rate's going up, or their breathing rate's going up, or you talk about insulin and they're taking in sugar or putting out sugar into the bloodstream if they need more sugar, and how their body maintains homeostasis. So all of these things are due on Sunday, May 1st, I think actually, is it May 1st? May 3rd, whatever that Sunday is, at 11:50.